Hey, what's going on? My name is Sideshvara. I'm going to make a quick video here at work. I'm actually in my quarters here on a boat. I want to start a YouTube channel that discusses Hinduism and Sanatana Dharma. And I really have to just start somewhere. So that's what this is. I'm making this first video, kind of just being accountable to it and getting something uploaded. And yeah, so anyway, like we said, got to start somewhere. So we are going to get to know one of the most difficult, or not difficult to understand, but one of the most complex and old set of philosophies on the face of the earth. It is a religion that is still practiced today, probably the oldest religion, arguably, that's still practiced today. It is the only polytheistic religion that is practiced today, and so there's a lot to cover, and we will be starting at the beginning. So yeah, it's all about something called Dharma, and that is religious law. It's kind of a code of ethics, and it's kind of a moving target. It's very contextual as to how it's applied, and it's very, very nuanced, and that can be seen in books like the Bhagavad Gita, for example, where you see somebody kind of having a crisis of conscience about being involved in a civil war against their own family, and he has to live his dharma. It's only right, and there is a discussion between him and his very, very dear and close friend, who's his charioteer, who's also an incarnation of God, an incarnation of the Lord Vishnu, who is named Krishna. Anyway, it's a beautiful set of verses. It's only like 700 verses. I highly suggest everybody read it, especially if you're watching this, and it's probably something you would like to be familiar with eventually. We will, of course, be covering it, which is kind of itihasa, kind of a historical kind of body of literature, kind of epic, long, epic literature of India. Other itihasa is, of course, the Ramayana, which was written by Valmiki. Of course, there's other versions. There's many versions of it that are in the different local dialects of India, and that could be discussed on a whole other discussion, whole other video. But anyway, so yeah, these are the things that we're going to be kind of addressing and discussing, and kind of how to apply being living as a Hindu in today's world. It's kind of complex. I personally, have undergone some scars, like, Namkaran. I've been, given a Hindu name. I've received Upanayana, which is the Yajñopavíta. That is a sacred thread, which comes with its own set of responsibilities. So we'll talk all about how those things are navigated, what it's like to do Sandhyavandanam on a boat when you don't really know if you're facing east or west for very long. So anyway, I look forward to making more videos, and here goes nothing.